So Leute, herzlich willkommen zurück hier auf meinem Kanal bei euren YouTuber Jack Tyler bei einem neuen Let's Play von WWE 19 Daniel Bryans Karriere, also Showcase. Ja Leute, im letzten Match habt ihr ja gesehen, dass Daniel Bryan vs Triple H gekämpft hat. Das müsstet ihr ja schon gesehen haben. Noch in derselben WrestleMania hat Daniel Bryan, da er Triple H besiegt hat, ist er ja mit in WWE Championship Match bei Batista vs Randy Orton mit dazugekommen. Deswegen Triple Threat. Ja Leute, und wir werden sehen, ob Daniel Bryan den Titel gewinnt. Erstmal Grüße gehen raus an unseren guten Twisted Evil, an unseren Dear Lewis, an unseren Phoenix Kaluxor. Seht ihr das nochmal? Und dann Pink Peach. Und dann unseren Fly. Und dann unseren Luca Gaming 19. Let's go, Leute. Championship Match. Let's go. Was muss ich machen?
This is the main event of WrestleMania 30 for the richest prize in the business. Randy Orton defends his WWE World Heavyweight Championship in a triple threat match against the Royal Rumble winner Batista and the leader of the Yes Movement, Daniel Bryan.
Everyone enters with determination to succeed in the main event of this historic 30th WrestleMania. But Daniel Bryan enters with the Yes Movement on his back and a shoulder attack by Triple H in the first match of the show.
This is Triple H's last line of defense. Daniel Bryan somehow still standing after his first match and Triple H's attack. Now Daniel Bryan is going to wage battle against Triple H's two biggest soldiers. If Orton and Batista can work together, Bryan won't be a factor.
Alter.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Good job. Authority. The dive finds its target.
Neben den Ring.
Drop kick right to the spine. And we're back to this form of attack. And he lands a hellacious uppercut.
Had this night started as most folks expected, we would have seen Triple H, Batista, and Randy Orton face off in the main event of WrestleMania. Who would have thought when the trio formed Evolution a decade ago that they'd all be at each other's throats right now?
All partnerships go out the window when the WWE World Heavyweight Championship enters the picture. Even if Orton wins tonight, I don't think Triple H can trust his face of the WWE any longer.
Whoa, down he goes. That was impressive, Cole. Bringing back up the tatters of Evolution you two mentioned. The Animal and the Viper have been at odds ever since Batista returned in January and laid claim to Orton's title. Meanwhile, Triple H is angry at Batista's demands since his return.
Suffice it to say, the former members of Evolution hate each other almost as much as they hate Daniel Bryan. I doubt this trio will ever be on the same wavelength again.
Randy Orton has a big chip on his shoulder tonight. Batista's been arguing. He goes for the cover.
Warte mal. Führe einen Eckangriff von obersten.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Look at this. Going for it again.
The two of you called Orton a quote-unquote afterthought. and he's going to disprove that tonight when he exits the biggest WrestleMania ever as WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, he's got two of the most hungry competitors in WWE to topple first, so I wouldn't call this one for the Apex Predator just yet.
Hä?
Whoa! Whoa!
Ah, da muss ich kurz Aufgabenliste. Ah, während dieser auf den Griff soll ich
Unbelievable athleticism.
Daniel Bryan may have defeated Triple H earlier tonight, but he's still a WrestleMania rookie compared to his opponents here tonight.
It's not even close, Cole. All Bryan's done at WrestleMania before tonight was lose a match in 18 seconds 2 years ago, then rely on Kane to get the job done last year. Orton and Batista have so much more big match experience.
And it looks like this one's going out to the floor. Drops him with a bulldog.
Michael, Corey, the two of you mentioned Bryan's lacking resume compared to Batista and Orton. And it's true. Batista beat Triple H in the main event of WrestleMania 21 and had championship matches at WrestleMania 23 and 26.
And the Apex Predator is in his 11th consecutive WrestleMania. Orton was in the main event at the 25th anniversary of WrestleMania and successfully defended the WWE Championship against John Cena and Triple H the year before that. Bryan is extremely outclassed tonight.
Orton enters WrestleMania as WWE World Heavyweight Champion, but I have to wonder if he's still got the killer instinct of the Apex Predator. He's been hiding behind the Authority an awful lot lately.
Oh, please, Byron. We're seeing the rebirth of Randy Orton. Last year, he won the WWE Championship at SummerSlam, successfully defended his title against guys like Daniel Bryan and The Big Show, and then closed out the year by unifying the WWE Championship and World Heavyweight Championship by...
Das steht da nicht, oder? Wie ich den... Führe einen Eckangriff von obersten Seil gegen einen nach vorne geblickten Randy Orton aus. Führe einen Griff gegen Randy Orton aus, während dieser auf den obersten... Alter, wie soll ich denn das machen?
John Cena in a ladder match. Nobody else in the WWE right now is on a roll of that.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Yeah. I cannot believe the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista. This guy takes time out of his busy movie star schedule to return to WWE.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. That might be the end of Batista tonight.
Discussing the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista's return. You two recall their hatred of the returning star. I don't think the animal really cares what they think.
Well, they don't deserve him. He's told them time and time again to deal with it. And they'll have to when he wins here in the main event of WrestleMania.
And the neck took the brunt of that German suplex. He clearly has confidence in that move. It's astonishing that the WWE Universe is back on their feet and cheering Daniel Bryan right now. Just 30 minutes ago, you could hear a pin drop when Brock Lesnar ended The Undertaker's WrestleMania streak.
The WWE Universe desperately needs a pick-me-up right now, and nothing would make them happier than Daniel Bryan finally overcoming the Authority.
Gosh, this is like that old battery commercial. This move just keeps going and going and going and going. Going to the well again. There we go again. Over and over and over. We're seeing the same move being used. It starts to feel like a broken record with that move. Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver. Here we go again. The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind. There is no way Daniel Bryan can be at 100% after the beating Triple H gave him tonight. This kid's nuts.
Yeah, but Michael, Daniel Bryan has got the power of the yes movement behind him. That might be just enough for Bryan to power through the pain.
And there it is again.
Alter, ich weiß gar nicht, wie ich das machen soll. Mit Randy. Ja, Leute, wenn ihr bewerbt, dann schreibt es mir gerne in die Kommentare. Ich habe noch nie jemanden da hochgehoben.
gosh, the same move over and over. This is
Gucken wir
relentless.
mal,
Here's
was
his moment,
passiert.
Michael.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. And he got a near fall out of it.
Can you believe this?
I want to pick back up the discussion of the authority that you two started. Not only have they taken opportunities from stars like Daniel Bryan, they've insulted him by calling him a B+ player.
Since when is B+ bad? Daniel Bryan has a place in WrestleMania.
Nee,
Just
das
not
auch
the main
nicht.
event with talent the
Krieg ich den
caliber
denn
of Randy
nach
Orton and
oben?
Batista.
Krieg ich,
Going for the double play with this move.
krieg ich Randy Orton nach da ganz oben?
Batista's been a real destroyer since he returned to WWE at the beginning of the year. He handily won the Royal Rumble and has been dominant ever since.
Batista did impress at the Royal Rumble, I'll admit. But the authority didn't even let Daniel Bryan enter the match. A guy in the WWE Championship picture since last August was just cut out of a WrestleMania opportunity.
Aber ich weiß nicht, wie ich Randy Orton noch hochbringen kann.
Exiting the ring. Very interesting game plan here.
Cole, you whined about Bryan missing the Royal Rumble. Did you forget that he lost to Bray Wyatt earlier that night? Why should a loser get a shot in the Royal Rumble?
I'll ignore the fact that Bryan had to fend off Harper and Rowan during that match. Are you telling me that JBL and El Torito were more deserving of a spot in that match
Come on.
than a fan favorite like Daniel Bryan?
Down.
Come on, man.
At this point, you think he'd have that move
Daniel
well
Bryan
scouted.
ist ein Rage-Move, Leute. Daniel Bryan ist
Daniel Bryan may have defeated Triple H earlier tonight, but he's still a WrestleMania rookie compared to his opponents here tonight.
That's not even close, Cole. All Bryan's done at WrestleMania before tonight was lose a match in 18 seconds 2 years ago, then rely on Kane to get the job done last year. Orton and Batista have so much more big match experience.
It's clothesline after clothesline. Like DDT!
Spiked them. Michael, Corey, the two of you mentioned Bryan's lacking resume compared to Batista and Orton. And it's true. Batista beat Triple H in the main event of WrestleMania 21 and had championship matches at WrestleMania 23 and 26.
And the Apex Predator is in his 11th consecutive WrestleMania.
that's
Orton was in the main
one.
event at the 25th anniversary of WrestleMania and successfully defended the WWE Championship against John Cena and Triple H the year before that. Bryan is extremely outclassed tonight.
Had this night started as most folks expected, we would have seen Triple H, Batista, and Randy Orton face off in the main event of WrestleMania. Who would have thought when the trio formed Evolution a decade ago that they'd all be at each other's throats right now?
All partnerships go out the window when the WWE World Heavyweight Championship enters the picture. Even if Orton wins tonight, I don't think Triple H can trust his face of the WWE any longer.
Clearly trying to take out the back here. And will this be it?
Ich weiß nicht, wie ich das hinkriegen soll, Leute.
This is not gonna end well for Batista.
He's in control. Look out here. Now in full control. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. For weeks, Batista and Randy Orton have complained that this isn't a one-on-one match. But it may be soon if they keep incapacitated. His shoulders are down. No trouble getting out of that one.
Too early in the match
Sehr
to
wenig
end it.
ich das hinkriegen soll.
And here comes Orton.
He's in full control now.
Alter. Wie geht das, Alter? Wie in den Ring?
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to
Aber ich
give
krieg
here.
den nicht.
Going for an encore
Ich
here.
bin aber nicht hoch. Wie kriegt man den da hoch, Alter?
Back in from the apron. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. Taking off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so
Oh
dangerous.
Mann, Batista.
He's going for the pin. This battle's not over yet.
It could take more than that.
knocked off his feet.
Oh Mann.
Now that's a takedown.
The cover. Not enough to end this one.
And the match continues.
Batista is in position.
Ooh, spine buster by the animal. To think, I almost moved him up earlier.
He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
It's gonna take more than that.
Wendy.
Oh, and it's a reversal. He's just so dominant.
Oh.
Oh my DDT! Spiked him.
Mann, ich glaube zu Wort.
Wisely bringing the action
Jetzt weiß
back
ich, wie
into
man
the
das
ring.
macht.
There he goes again.
Aber werden wir ja gleich sehen.
We may have discovered his favorite
Wenn
move.
Wendy da endlich mal...
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
Alter!
Good night.
Alter,
I'm
Digga!
just as surprised as you guys
Wendy
are.
Orton,
That'll likely do it, Michael.
Okay, out of nowhere.
That should do it right there.
Out of nowhere.
Oh, no.
Oh!
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
He's got the shoulders down.
Come on! Komm schon!
3.
Ja, natürlich, Leute.
Randy Orton wins. He's still the
Ist
champ.
das euer Ernst?
all is
Ist
right
das
with
euer
the world.
fucking Ernst, Leute? Gerade wo ich wahrscheinlich rausgefunden habe, wie das geht, ne?
Hope everybody at home
Alter,
set
Leute,
those
komm schon.
DVRs because that was a match
Come
you're going to want to
on,
watch
Alter.
again and again and again. And
Ist das euer Ernst? Was für ein Match, Alter. Ja. Ja, Leute, wenn euch die Folge gefallen hat,
I don't
dürft
like
ihr
to
mir
throw
gerne,
around a lot of praise, but
oder
my
besser
eyes tell
gesagt,
me
dürft
that
ihr
might
euch
have
gerne
been
dazu
one of the
äußern.
great
Wenn
matches
euch die
in
Folge
recent
gefallen hat, lasst
WWE
es mich
history.
wissen, Leute. Damit verabschiede ich mich für heute. Euer YouTuber Jack Tyler und ich wünsche euch
Here
allen
is
noch
your
einen schönen
winner.
Tag.
He
Morgen
is
gibt's
the
wieder Red
Apex
Dead
Predator,
Redemption
the
2, Leute.
Viper,
Peace.
Randy Orton.
Randy Orton faced unfair odds at WrestleMania.